Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's your old pal, Myriad here with more video games for the children's. Continuing in our exploration of weird-ass indie games on Steam tonight, there's a couple games that I would like to look at. I don't know if we'll get through them all. I guess it depends on what emotional state I'm in at the end of each of them, and that will determine whether or not I'm capable of continuing. Well, we got a couple promising entries. First game that we're gonna look at tonight is called Carpe Diem, which you may have noticed on the Steam new releases section. It's getting really easy to do my job of finding these weird ass games lately. I feel like before I would have to really dig through the bargain bin and see what was under $10 that looked stupid, but it seems like recently all of these kind of weird ass games are just showing up. I don't know if that's just me, Steam just figured out that's the thing that I'm interested in, or if these games are just being presented better in the Steam store. I don't know, but in either case, this one popped up. And let me read you the Steam pitch, and I think you'll see why I knew this was something we needed to look at. In this kinetic novel, you will play as Young, who's meeting up and hanging out with a girl named I or AI. I don't know if her name is I or if she is an AI. In any case, spend your time wisely. And that's it. That's the thing. So a couple things off the bat. What the fuck is a kinetic novel? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that before. Why don't we look that up right now and see if they just made that up or if that's actually something. Okay, well there is a Wikipedia page for kinetic novel. However, it has 3 sentences. Oh, okay. So it's a it's a visual novel where the player does not interact with the story? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I think I've made my thoughts about visual novels pretty clear on this stream before. So I'm not looking forward to that aspect of it at all. But I'm also pretty sure it's a lie, because based on the screenshots, it looks like you very much interact with the story. At least in the sense that you make choices from a menu, which is how visual novels tend to do interactions. So, I guess negative points for false advertising, but this is one of them free games that you don't have to pay any money for. So, whatever, I guess. Alright, let's get into it, I guess. It does have controller support, it seems, so that makes me a little happy. So let's go ahead and start a new game. So we are young, is how I'm gonna assume that's said, not jung. This looks bad? I want to know if there's an auto advance button, but I'm afraid to press any buttons because last time I did that in High School Romance, it skipped 20 minutes of gameplay by going through the text too fast. Oh, it's a neon-haired anime girl. Probably a social justice warrior. We should not pursue this anymore, Young. Just turn around and leave. Before she starts talking about the patriarchy. Oh, but she's putting fucking gender roles on us. Oh my god, what's happening? Why is the right side of the text window all fucked up and glitchy? I can't tell if that's a mistake or a stylistic thing. Oh, look at the bottom right. There's some text that's extremely hard to read. Fast skip. Okay, it looks like there is an auto function. I'm gonna hit auto. Oh, fuck. Okay, did she ask me where I want to hang out? Yeah, she said, where do you want to go? Well, I want to go to the arcade. I don't know if I need to pick something that I think she would like, but I would like to go to the arcade. A good arcade place. That's how people talk. Okay, well, it looks like I can put the controller down now that auto's on. Thank God. Did she just say she's never been to an arcade? Good God. I mean, I guess if she's like a young person, maybe because arcades don't exist anymore, at least in the States. Wow, that is an ugly, horrible background. What the fuck, man? Oh, this is a free game for a reason. And what is in those crane machines? Just like balls of yarn? There's no spider plushie in there, dude. Just like colored balls. It's a crane machine full of cotton candy. Oh, Jesus. Post in the comments if you've ever won a crane game, and if so, what you won. I've won a crane game exactly one time, and inside of the little plastic ball thing that I got out was a Pokemon card, and that Pokemon card was a Staryu, aka like the worst, cheapest Pokemon card that I already had 8 billions of. I felt so cool for winning, but the prize was so fucking terrible that it was kind of poetic. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to the story. She's trying to get something out of this crane machine. Yeah, never send a woman to do a man's job when it comes to crane games. Girls really like it when you insult their competence and demand to do trivial tasks for them. Oh, did we actually win? Did we get the colored ball out of the crane machine? Yeah, once you've won a crane machine, walk away. I know you feel like you're invincible and you could just do it a million times. You can't. You got lucky. Cut your losses. Oh, man. I love it when girls watch you play video games. That's actually one of my favorite things. I need to put that in my online dating profile. Because really, that's what I want at the end of the day. Is someone who will sit next to me and watch me play video games. They're really good at it too, you know? It's like, if I'm playing video games with a male friend, like, they'll watch me or whatever. But you kind of know they're just waiting for their turn. But a girl will really just sit there and watch, you know? Sorry, is there a story going on here? I'm totally disinterested in whatever's happening here. God, I shouldn't have come to the arcade. We should have gone to the fucking mall. I'm really kind of struck with how, like, clean the character art is and how terrible the background is. It's like clearly two different people did it, right? Or somebody was just really good at drawing anime girls, but just terrible at drawing anything else. There's gonna be a twist soon, right? I heard this game is pretty short, or at least the reviews seem to indicate that. So I don't think it's gonna take long to get through this. At least I'm praying not, because so far I'm at a 0 out of 10. If you're gonna do a visual novel, at least 50% of your effort needs to go into the novel part, right? Like that is half of what you're doing, is the writing. And you need to write interesting stuff. Like I don't care about crane games and how people are bad at arcade games. This isn't establishing anything. Oh, come at you anytime, bro. I think that's it, you know? They use the visual novel to... Like, visual novels should be better at showing and not telling, right? Because you have the visual component to aid the novel. So it should be easier to avoid the show don't tell problem. Oh, good. It's censored a curse word, I guess. Great. But anyway, visual novels don't do that. They like go out of their way to tell and not show, because they're like, well, I got this text that I gotta fucking write, and it's so weird. I don't understand it. Okay, so she won a game. So girls aren't all bad at video games, is what we learned. Wow. How humiliating. Yeah, screw this. Let's leave. Let's go do something interesting. Wow, these backgrounds, man. Like, I don't want to rag on people, but it really looks like you weren't even trying. Like there's 3 colors to this background and no detail. And what is the black thing behind her head even supposed to be? Like, you could have put something on that table. You could have, or on the wall. You could have done a lot of things here. Ugh. This writing is exceptionally poor. It did not take a while for her to finish it. Yeah, it's important to have fun while you eat. Sorry, I couldn't even get through that. I don't think this is like a translated game. Like, I think whoever wrote this speaks English, so I don't know that we can actually excuse weird phrasing. Yeah, dude, staying indoors the whole day is incredible. Like, the thing about outdoors is that you can look at it through your window. Yeah, I don't know why the ground here is water. Is this like a post-climate change place where the world is just kind of sort of flooded? Like there's just a couple of inches of water on the ground everywhere? And people just kind of are like, ugh, it's annoying, but whatever. It's like a mild inconvenience. It's not like the water level hasn't risen to the point where it's become a serious problem. It's just wet all the time. Living in a torn down What is a torn down apartment? What does that even mean? For an apartment to be torn down? Like it's not there anymore? Like it got torn down, so it's just nothing? Just an empty lot? Ugh. One good thing about her is that she can be talkative. Yes, conversating is a fucking nightmare. That's why you stay inside. You avoid a lot of these kind of problems. Did I say where she worked? A lot have quitted already. Ugh, fuck. I don't know if we're gonna get through this, guys. I'm really hoping at any minute something interesting is gonna happen. That's gonna be a game changer. But right now I just want to stab my eyes out and do literally anything else. So hopefully that's an intended feeling. That's like an artistic choice to lull you into a false sense of boredom right before it busts out some weird anime shit, but it could just be a bad game. Yeah, real jealous of your coworker. Troy. Fucking Troy. Troy, Travis, all these fucking T guys. They're all just out to fucking rustle my jimmies. I don't understand why somebody would think this is something another person would be interested in. Like, I get as an artist that you have a vision for a complete thing, but like, I would really love to talk to the creator of this and be like, how do you want the player to be feeling at roughly 15 minutes into the game? How do you expect them to feel? Like, because right now, not a single interesting or worthwhile thing has happened. It's just two people, like, chit-chatting about nothing. And I hate that in real life. So why in God's green earth would I want to watch fake people engage in it? Right? Oh, she's leaving. Oh, a lady's giving away flyers. What's going to be on the flyer? Something crazy better be on that flyer. Holy shit. Here it comes. Oh my god, it's just fucking fireworks. Ugh. I got really excited. I thought it was going to say something just like aliens are invading or I don't know. I was really hopeful that that flyer was going to change things for the better, but it did not. Like, this is just boring girlfriend simulator, and that's not a that's not a thing I want to simulate. I already know everything there is to know about that. And this background is the worst. Like, look at that. You can see where they just, like... Oh my god. Like, they literally drew this in kid pics, I think. Like, what even is this? Uh-oh, what's happening? What is this expression on her face? Uh-oh. Okay, I think something might be happening. Hang on. You're just what, You're just what? She's a robot! Okay, here we go. We're getting into it. Holy shit, I knew there was gonna be something. I fucking knew it. Okay. This game might have got interesting. We hung in there. Uh-huh. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for these feels. What the fuck, man? Don't you just hate it when your girlfriend crashes? Yeah, gotta put out a patch for that girlfriend bug. Oh my god, that's the thumbnail for this video. I just got an achievement that said, "What are you doing with your life?" Oh my god, that just... that was actually good. That was a pretty good, like, fuck you prank of a game. What are you doing with your life? And it's called Carpe Diem. Well played, actually. Alright, well, I guess that's Carpe Diem, guys. I mean, it's free on Steam. You can go download it if you want. I can't possibly see why you would do that. Like, you saw it all right there in 15 minutes, and the joke is ruined now, but, okay. Well, I'm glad we looked at that. Yeah, that's, I'm trying real hard to think of a way to critically analyze what just happened, but seems like the developer really just thought, wouldn't it be fun to make people feel shitty for playing a video game that's not very good? And, well, you succeeded. I feel bad about that, so, nice job. Okay. Wow, that was that was really fucking dumb. And it looked so bad.